After Ehud died, the Israelites once again turned from God. So the Lord allowed them to fall under the rule of a cruel Canaanite king whose army commander, Sisera, led 900 iron chariots. For 20 long years, Israel suffered under his oppression. At that time, a prophet named Deborah served as judge over Israel. She would sit beneath the palm tree of Deborah, where the people came to her for wisdom and judgment. One day, Deborah sent for a man named Barak. She said, "The Lord commands you, take 10,000 men and go to Mount Tabor. God will draw out Sisera and his army to meet you there, and he will give them into your hands." But Barak hesitated. "I'll go," he said, "but only if you go with me." Deborah agreed. "I'll go, but because of this, the honor of victory over Sisera will not be yours. The Lord will deliver him into the hands of a woman." Together they went. Barak gathered his men and climbed Mount Tabor. When Sisera heard of it, he mobilized his chariots and charged toward the mountain. Then Deborah cried, "Now is the time. The Lord has gone before you." Barak led his men down the slopes, and the Lord threw Sisera's army into confusion. Chariots jammed, soldiers fled, and not one was left standing. Sisera himself abandoned his chariot and ran for his life on foot. He came to the tent of Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, an ally of Sisera's king. Seeing him approach, Jael stepped out and said, "Come in, my lord. Don't be afraid." He entered, and she covered him with a blanket. "Please," he said, "give me a little water." Instead, she offered him milk, and soon, exhausted, he fell fast asleep. Quietly, Jael took a tent peg and a hammer, crept beside him, drove the peg through his temple, pinning him to the ground. Sisera died where he lay. Moments later, Barak arrived in pursuit. Jael stepped out to meet him and said, "Come, I'll show you the man you're looking for." Inside, he saw Sisera dead, the tent peg still in his head. That day, God delivered Israel from the Canaanites. The land had rest once again for 40 years.